Ultimate Hat is so good.
Guys, we have a rune issue here, and I don't really know what to tell you.
Hey, it's not me saying anything. I'm new here. I'm being nice.
Yeah, we got the confirmation it was wrong. There's first blood.
That particular start.
Sometimes I feel like Max just plays to get the highlights, to get the MVP points. Okay, here we go. We got the death box coming on in, and Shen won't even be able to help you out.
Raze not having the same level of synergy this game. Understandable, still beta testing to be done. Although back away, not too much lost in that particular situation as teleport's coming in onto Roach.
Oh, he realizes it a little bit too late, and even Maha and Max are rotating up here. So 4v1, can you do it this time, Roach? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Flay comes in, and they give the kill over to Ian.
Zero get
lane. Everybody's grouped up. You see Gangplank in the top, Kazakh's hanging nearby, but Raze and Secret, it looks like they're thinking about a gang from the side, and MVP, they're really far pushed up.
Roach could teleport in as well. Yep, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. There's the teleport. It's 5v3 right now. Beyond a little bit too late. There's that Dream of Shovel to get everybody back into the back. That's going to be one kill. A little bit of a mishap on the Tristana ult. Pushes Maha away from the rest of them, but Raze is not yet done. He's going to knock a Maha, and it looks like his time on the Rift is over. That's going to be a second kill going over to the side of VP2. Well, they're going to retry here at mid.
Using smites aplenty to try and get the down. Should be able to burst it down this time.
They actually do get the hook here onto Shen, but here comes Zach. Is going to knock a couple of heads together onto Ian and Max. But in the back lane, you can see a fight going on. Beyond almost gets taken out. Raze gets away with his life, and in the end of it all, Beyond is the only one that dies. And here they go once again.
They're
not done. They flash forward, trying to knock a couple more heads, but the passive is procced here onto Zach. We'll see if they can actually get that out with the BioArcane Barrage. Looks like not going to happen.
Whereas they have no tanks, so they can't afford to be in the line of fire. 1,000 damage kills any member on the side of MP short of maybe Max, so that's why the damage numbers are low.
They lock down Raze, and actually a retreat here, but the TP coming on in from Roach. He's going to hit Meganar, and Max is going a little bit too far. They're going to trade supports here. Now a knock up onto Ian. He brings him back. Is there enough damage to take him out? Not quite. The shield gets him, but then Roach knocks him into the wall, and there is going to be that Azir damage coming out onto the
thing in a team fight. It wasn't ideal. It took a long time because Zach wasn't actually able to get into the fight till much later. You'll notice takes a bit of damage, and he's kind of walking around when this action really starts. They DPS onto Max. He's first to go down. By the time Zach comes in, it's already a 1-for-1, but Zach does his thing. The rest of the members are all over the place. Beyond almost burst down Soul. So Soul was trying to take advantage of auto-attacking over a wall.
Yeah.
But almost gets assassinated doing so. He's got a stopwatch because so does everyone. And they got a Baron, I guess.
We got a fight going on here. The Baron goes down and Beyond gets hit. Max will go down too. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see what happened. ADD looks like he's running away, but
right.
I don't know the schedule. I would love to see who they're playing.
Who would you
next.
say is the Mortal Kombat equivalent of MVP?
I don't know the characters well enough, actually.
Striker, maybe?
Striker? Is that one of the earlier ones?
He's the one with the gun.
There's a... What?
Mortal Kombat 3.
I played the one on Sega Genesis, Papa. We do have a fight going on here. Edge gets extremely low. We got Realmorph coming in, but Ian is all alone.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yeah, Beyond jumps in, and Raze is just getting out of there. A big mistake now from Kongdoo Monster as we are praising them.
Healing to buff him up, and also the 1.5 Ocean Drakes, because they still have the Elder Dragon buff. And he's full health again, because that's how Warmogs rolls.
It's very nice. I like it. Oh, we got this Nexus turret about to go down. And there it goes. This is looking really futile for MVP. They're jumping on in. Max by himself. Ian on the left side being 1v1 by Roach. And ADD and Beyond trying to make it work. They get one kill. And the reset onto Beyond, but he has to pop himself back. And ADD does have that GA taken off cooldown, as does Beyond. The GP ultimate comes on in again. Looks like he still had the stopwatch, actually, Roach.
Can they actually finish here?
Maybe not. Doesn't look like they can. Soul is going to be jumping out of this one. Raze does dodge the...
They're going to have to come back, so that passage of play doesn't end. So this was the kind of unclean passage of play that we didn't see in the 40 minutes previously from the side of Kongdoo Monster. Notice on the top Beyond, you know, we think about late game Kazakhs. I remember a game from the NALCS where Lyra went or a tank Kazakhs at the end, just because trying to make Kazakhs work in a base defense 5v5 is usually impossible. MVP is straight onto the Baron. Can't see the minimap, but I do see Raze in screen. They're going to have to roll the dice. They have to take a risk, and here's a big one.
Okay, TB coming on in. They're going to catch Maha in the back, and he's going to be taken out immediately. That is so unfortunate for them. ADD goes down, as does Beyond and the Baron. Oh, they had to go.
Perfect game in game one. They had to toil more here, but they toiled smartly. They did not have a fiesta. They played intelligently. Couldn't finish the game a moment ago, but they're going to do very soon.
Yeah, they're going to take out the last two remaining members of MVP, end that one with an ace, and the Nexus going down. Our second 2-0 of the night, this one ending in 44 minutes as Kongdoo, they're looking